I haven't bought a Call of Duty since Cold War. Even when I bought Cold War, it was a year after it released, and it was on sale. And I hardly even played that game. I only got to like level 20. And once I hit level 20, I was not interested in playing the game anymore. I don't know. I think people did like that one, but to me, it wasn't. There was nothing for me to just keep playing. I don't know why. I have one friend that tells me that Cold War Zombies was good, but I don't know what it was missing. Something didn't make me stay and keep playing Cold War. I think the last Call of Duty I can actually say I played was Black Ops 4, only because I remember getting diamond snipers in that game. But to be honest, it's a bit vague, and I don't really remember that much about that game. I remember though I wouldn't prestige because I just saw no point. I just wanted to keep all the guns I had and didn't want to have to level up to get that gun again. I'm just gonna stay level 55, whatever it was. I don't even know if it was level 55. I'm not prestiging, so I know I didn't play the game like that. Here we are in the year 2024, Black Ops 6 releasing, and I wasn't really hyped for it at all when they announced it. I heard it was Treyarch, so I side-eyed it a little bit. But then I saw some of the gameplay, I was like, this just looks like COD, with just sprinting in all directions. The game came out October 25th, and I didn't even get the game on release. I waited a couple days to see what people were saying about it. And I also saw it was on Game Pass, so I was like, maybe I'll try it out. But, so I didn't get the game on release, I just got on Game Pass, let me try it out, friends are playing it, and I already have 50 hours in like 3 weeks. And that's a lot. It may not seem a lot, but for me that's a lot, especially right now. There's so many games that are out. I'm playing Rivals Waker 2, that just came out, Platform Fighter. Street Fighter 6, of course, I'm still playing that. And my potential game of the year, Metaphor. I'm like, I just only reached 45 hours in that game, like yesterday. But I'm still finding time to play Black Ops 6, regardless of all these other games that are out, which is something I never thought I'd be doing. So why am I playing so much? What did they do differently this time, you know? So this is basically just the pro section, because I had to keep asking myself, why do I keep coming back to this game? Is it because I play with friends? No. I still boot up the game alone and I grind camos alone. I thought omni-movement was going to be just a gimmick or like a word just to like reel you in and buy the game. But it's actually and genuinely funny to use. What's wrong with me? Oh my god. But yeah, it doesn't feel like there's any boundaries to your movement. I think people liked Cold War's movement. I don't really remember, to be honest. But it really feels like you can just do whatever you want, which feels pretty fun when you get those killing sprees where you're just running around, sprinting and sliding. It just feels so fun. Like, it gives me a little bit of adrenaline rush too. And I just like, when I'm going crazy, I just start screaming until I die and like, oh, blah. And I was seeing Critical's review, Most Critical, and he was saying how mostly everyone stops using it after a while. But I feel like in my games, I'm still seeing people slide around, dolphin diving and shooting, some Max Payne shit. Maybe I'm in a low elo. I feel like I'm in some sweaty lobbies, but I see people using it. I'm not saying he's bad or anything, but I swear I'm getting schmooved on sometimes. I'm getting my neck's breaking, and I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. I'm like, how the fuck are these people keeping up on those little sticks that they have? We're at whatever though. I will say though, even though we have all these crazy new movement options, you do have the people that just prone and sit in one spot, sit in the corner. I think that's just in any game, people will find a way to play lame. So I don't blame like COD. I mean, you don't have to, you know, you can have a choice, but people are choosing to do that still. But that's just a tale as old as time. Is that how that saying even goes? I don't even know. But yeah, omni-movement I think is actually real. It's fun. It's actually a new mechanic that's different. And the next thing I think that really has me playing a lot is the camos. I always was someone that would go for diamond. I stopped when they added dark matter. I forgot which god they added it, but I didn't really play Call of Duty when they added all that stuff. Even though I'm not going for dark matter in this game, it's actually fun going for a diamond. I'm only going for a diamond SMGs in the gameplay in the background. You probably see me going for that. And like, even though I'm losing my mind sometimes going for like the point blanks, it is fun. I can't even lie. And maybe I will go for dark matter. Maybe it'll be funny me raging. I don't know. I know I'd get mad doing that. And the last thing that I keep coming back to as well, not right now, but like when I first played, is zombies. Zombies was like the first highlight playing this game. I didn't really like multiplayer when I first played. I was like, I don't know, multiplayer feels whatever, to be honest. But zombies, I also coming into this, zombies, I saw how it looked and I was not a fan with the way it looked like Warzone, with loot dropping, the health bars above enemies, the damage numbers, and then having to use the armor plates. But it might be time to embrace this change, man. I don't know. I think Cold War was like this too. When we were playing, we were like, wait, you can make zombies harder? And we were just playing from the beginning from that And when we were doing it, I thought it was like, oh, I thought it was gonna be like, whatever. But that shit was actually hard. Zombies were sprinting at you so fast, doing so much damage. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? I gotta lock in. I can't just autopilot like I usually do when I play zombies. And the Easter eggs were really fun to do too, especially Terminus. I really liked doing Terminus. I didn't really do Easter eggs back then, but I still had fun back then, you know? I'm not saying that you needed to do the Easter eggs. I kind of want to go back and do all the Easter eggs now, but doing the these Easter eggs, and they're really fun and really challenging, and I think that's what I really liked with how challenging they were. Like the amount of times we did Terminus and got to the last boss and choked, it was so fun. It was also really fun because it was 4 of us, so like we're all like working together to get to this, like making sure that we're strong enough to get to this final encounter. So it was really fun seeing how strong we were. Like everyone was like, we were trying so hard. We were like, everybody has to have monkey bombs. Everybody gotta have tier 3. We were doing a lot of things like that. The first day we did like 3 attempts. We didn't beat it. I was like, damn, I want to go again. But it was already like 3 in the fucking morning or 4 in the morning. And I was genuinely shocked how fun zombies is. And I really wanted to hate it. I don't know why. I know it's a bad mentality, but I don't know. I feel like Call of Duty these days is just like, they just half-bake these games usually. And so I was like, this game's just gonna be fucking terrible. Even though it is Treyarch, I know they're usually known to make better Call of Duties. And I just thought, no way this is gonna hold a candle to Call of Duties back then. Even zombies especially. But it's doing it. It really is. And there's some things I will miss from multiplayer and zombies from like the old Call of Duties, of course. And I agree with how people are saying this is the best Call of Duty in a long time. Even if people say Call of Duty Cold War was the last good Call of Duty, because I feel like the ones after that, I didn't hear shit about them, like Vanguard. Those games look, oh my god. Cold War came out 4 years ago. So, it has been a while since a good COD. But I mean, like I said, the last one I actually played was Black Ops 4. And I haven't even touched campaign, and I've been hearing good things about it. And what is crazy is that the game just came out, but they're already adding a new zombie map in fucking December. I'm like, what? Already? I think I'm not used to it because of the games I've been playing. They kind of add content really slow because they're mostly like fighting games, but I know it can take more time. But I'm glad that they're just ready to have this content out ready, and I'm really excited for the new zombies map. And they're going to be adding new maps too, which I really hope with the multiplayers are going to be really good, because what the fuck are these base maps? That brings me to my next slide. This was genuinely not a hard slide, but I didn't really know what to come up with about what I really hated about this game. I mean, I'm gonna say what everyone else is saying. The maps are fucking terrible, and they're all so bad. Maybe except like 2 base maps, but I'm not gonna lie, I find most of my time, you'll probably see it, I'm on Stakeout or Nuketown. I don't know. And even though I did say I liked camos, I feel like the camos in this game, like building up to gold or like diamond or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying the mastery camos, as you can see, but I feel like everything before the military and special, they don't look that good compared to like the Black Ops 2 camos. I personally feel like the road to gold and something like Black Ops 2, the camos looked a little nicer. They looked more interesting to me. Like from Bloodshot and Up and Black Ops 2, I feel like they all look nice to me. I would even change the camo from Diamond to some of these camos. But I feel like once I get Diamond in Black Ops 6, I won't see myself going back to like another like special camo or anything like that, to be honest. Some aren't terrible though, and I have seen some that actually look pretty nice. These are my main complaints about this game though. Of course, the game has some things that are broken, like Recon. That shit was just disgusting. But they're already addressing that thing, and I'm pretty sure they nerfed it pretty hard, and I don't see it as often already. But I just had to talk about this game because it's what I've been doing. It's what I've been playing. I hope this game continues to do well. I mean, but you know what's the sad thing about all of this? This game is going to be done in a year. Like, we're going to have a new Call of Duty. So that fucking sucks. I wish they took more time to make Call of Duties, but their business model is not that. So that's the one thing that's gonna suck. Maybe that's how they get content out so fast, because of the way they do their business model. They have everything planned already. Alright, I'm out of here. Just want to talk about that because that's what I've been playing a lot recently. And that's why I haven't been posting videos. It's taking over my life. I'm staying up to like 4 in the morning playing this shit. Oh my god, I'm getting off. Goodbye. Why did I say getting off like I'm streaming? Ah!